Assalamu alaikum, brother. Hello. Hello.
Assalamualaikum. How are you, bhai?
I'm good, bye. How are you? Yeah, tell me, brother.
Alhamdulillah. Nizar bhai will join in few minutes.
Yeah, okay.
I'll send the reminder message in groups.
Yeah, sure, no problem. And Nizar bhai asked to check something. What element that you wanted to check it?
You might be aware, generally, just your internet connection, presentation, mic,
Okay.
camera, etc.
Okay,
But I think
fine.
you already know all these things. It might be okay for you, right?
Fine. Actually, that only thing is I have one YouTube video to present. In that the voice message, actually the voice which is coming from the YouTube video, that also needs to be checked. That's the only thing. Yeah.
Okay. You can check now.
Yeah. Can I play that and you see whether it is coming up?
Yes.
It is this audio is coming up.
I'm just checking. No, not coming. The audio you have to share from that share computer sound.
Yeah.
You have to share computer sound from the Walaikum Assalam. You have to share the computer sound from this thing for floating bar, Zoom's taskbar.
Yeah, speaker contacts a same system. Yeah.
No, not that. That small. Besides share screen, you have the three dots, no, at the corner.
Yeah.
Click that, you will have share computer sound.
Okay. Fine.
His concepts still apply to life today. Even if you think you know all of this already, the visualization metaphor really hits home. This demonstration from
the 7 habits of
highly effective people.
Copyright issue.
என்ன brother சொல்றீங்க?
If you play this later on when we upload in YouTube, it will say copyright issue.
We can extract that, no? The last moment, actually, whatever the duration of this particular thing, that we can extract it.
Okay.
Now, but this share computer sound, then it's coming up, right?
Yes.
The audio coming up, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, fine. Yeah.
Bashir bhai, உங்களுடைய screen video, Saad, please do not admit people inside right now. We'll have a couple of minutes with only ourselves to just see if everything is ready. Okay.
There is no one. There is no one in the.
I saw one other name called Nazi or someone. Now they have left. Good that they have left. Okay. பஷீர் பாய் உங்களுடைய வீடியோ ஸ்கிரீனையும் பாத்துறலாம் இன்ஷால்லா so that லைட்டிங் ஏதாவது இஷ்யூஸ் இருந்ததுன்னா அப்ப செக் பண்ணிக்கலாம்.
ஓகே பிரதர். வீடியோ எனேபிள் பண்ணுமா?
ஆமா, உங்களுடைய முகம் தெரியுற மாதிரி. ஓகே. நீங்க அந்த வீடியோல பாத்தீங்கன்னா just about video that there is a up arrow. If you click on that says video settings. அந்த வீடியோ செட்டிங்ஸ் குள்ள போனீங்கன்னா it opens up a tab.
ரைட்.
அதுல வந்துட்டு பேக்ரவுண்ட் அண்ட் ஃபில்டர்ஸ்னு இருக்கும்.
யா.
அந்த பேக்ரவுண்ட் அண்ட் ஃபில்டர்ஸ்ல வந்துட்டு யூ கேன் சூஸ் மேபி ஒன் ஆஃப் தெம் இஃப் தேர் ஆர் எனி இமேஜஸ். இல்லைன்னா உங்கள்ட்ட ஆல்ரெடி ஏதாவது இமேஜ் யா தட் லுக்ஸ் பெட்டர். பின்னாடி உள்ள ஸ்கிரீன் அல்ஹம்துலில்லாஹ் குட்.
பின்னாடி some of the things வந்து ஹேங்கிங் ஆயிட்டு இருக்க மாதிரி இருக்கு.
ஆமா அதுக்காக இட் லுக்ஸ் ஓகே. என்னன்னா உங்களோட ஸ்கிரீன்ல உங்களுக்கே தெரிஞ்சிடும் எது மோர்
இல்ல வித்தவுட் பேக்ரவுண்ட் வைக்கட்டுமா?
இப்படியே இருக்கலாம்னு சொல்றீங்களா?
how this looks behind?
It's all right. It's not very bad. But அந்த கபோர்டு பக்கத்துல ஏதாவது அன்ஆர்கனைஸ்டா இருந்ததுன்னா மட்டும் எடுத்துருங்க இன்ஷால்லா.
ஓகே ஃபைன். ஓகே
மற்றபடி ஓகே. ஏன்னா இப்போ இது நம்ம பார்ட் ஆஃப் தி வீடியோவா வந்துட்டு கோர்ஸ்ல எங்கேயாவது நம்ம ஆட் பண்ணும்போது இட் வில் நாட் ஆட் வேல்யூ.
Okay, fine. Actually, that I will remove only the musalla is there. That I will take that out.
அது இந்த சைடுல டோர் ஓபன் டு யுவர் ரைட்.
Yeah.
ஓகே, டோருக்கு பின்னாடி உள்ள விசிபிலிட்டி என்னமோ தெரியுது. ஸோ அதையும் மேபி வி கேன் ரிமூவ். அதர்வைஸ் இட்ஸ் ஆல் ரைட். அப்படி இல்லைன்னா உங்களுடைய பேக்ரவுண்ட் வந்துட்டு அந்த வாலுடைய பேக்ரவுண்ட் சூப்பரா இருக்கு. இஃப் யூ கேன் மேக் ஷுர் தட் யூ ஆர் சிட்டிங் க்ளோஸ் டு த வால், உங்களுடைய ஸ்கிரீன் பின்னாடி உள்ள உங்களுடைய சீட்டுக்கு பின்னாடி உள்ளது மேக்ஸிமம் ஒயிட் ஸ்பேஸா இருக்கும். இட் வில் லுக் ஈவன் மோர் ஆஃப். அதை மட்டும் நம்ம பிளான் பண்ணிக்கலாம். வொர்ஸ்ட் கேஸ் சினாரியோ திஸ் இஸ் ஆல் ரைட்.
Yeah, I think so. This is fine, I think. Yeah. Okay, brother. Wait a minute. I will check that out. Yeah.
It's okay, Bashir bhai, I think.
Okay. We have 15 minutes. உங்களுக்கு இன்னும் எவ்வளவு நேரம் இருக்கு சலாக்கு? Raj?
Yes, bhai.
Yeah, okay. Just be there till we start the session. I've asked him to check his background setting. I'm just going to the restroom in maybe a minute. I'll join. If he is asking for inputs, please share the inputs. I'll join in a minute.
Brother, this is fine?
Yeah, fine. Bhai. It's okay.
Yeah, the video fine?
Yes.
Okay.
And mute yourself. I'm admitting people now.
Yeah. Okay.
Saad? Saad, you there?
Yes, yes,
Is the screen visible with the Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. I welcome you all to yet another program on Self-Help for Youth Initiative Digital Literacy Workshop. This is the fifth session we are having in a series of workshops on digital literacy. And today's session is about team and task management. Before we get into what this workshop is all about, I would like to take you through a few things like what is self-help for youth. For people who are new to today's session, let them know about it. And even before that, I would like to give you a small info. That is, being Diwali today, we would have a lot of distraction due to the lot of cracker sound. So I would love to tell you to be focused in our session, and as much as possible, keep yourself away from any noise distracting space. Maybe you could secure yourself with a space where you do not have external audio or external sound, so that your session today would be very much interesting and you are staying focused. Okay. What is this self-help for youth all about? We know that youths all over the world, they have a very important role to play. And this self-help for youth is getting a platform for you, an online platform which helps the which helps the youths to come together to create a synergy to empower and make themselves enrich in their talents. The focus of self-help for youth is on three categories: Islamic knowledge, personality development, employability, and entrepreneurship. We want the youths to connect, to learn, to grow, and contribute back to the society. So we bring in as many as valuable resources into this platform so that they can mentor, guide, and give all the inputs to the youth so that they empower themselves. Well, this series of conference called Digital Literacy Conference is a 7-week webinar series which is aimed at bringing technology awareness among students and professionals to cope with trending technologies of today's world, where there are a lot of new technologies are in. And in today's world, without having digital transformation, it is very difficult for us to continue. So we have faced series of digital literacy conference week on week, and we have already covered 4 weeks with different topics handled by different expert trainers. Areas which were covered and which is yet to be covered. A few of them are, we had data science with Python, we had IoT and robotics, we also had interactive media, social media productivity, protecting yourself from social media, artificial intelligence, we had something related to, we have today something related to office management tools on virtual platform. We have a lot about visual communication. So these are generic areas which will be talked about. Not to forget mentioning that the people who are participating are open to win a lot of prizes. We have rupees 10,000 worth prize to be won every week, and also make it a chance that the repeat winners are not given an opportunity. We invite new people to win, so that it has given away to other people who are yet to become winners. Total of rupees 70,000 there, but wait for you as gifts. Let me see what these prize would be. JBL branded Bluetooth speaker. Second prize, branded polymer power bank. Next prize, put Bluetooth band with mic. The fourth prize, 16 GB Indigo mobile pen drive. Okay, talking about our sponsors, we all know, we all have heard about NCT, the professional courier. We are for sure that professional courier has grown and placed itself as an ultimate service provider in the courier industry with its extreme number of years of expertise. It is having its own exclusive and largest network in India. It's not only in giving away its service in India, it also operates in many foreign countries. The professional couriers provide comprehensive delivery solution as required by customers. You can always reach out to them so that they help you reach out to your loved ones. We have another sponsor, Repute Packaged Drinking Water. We must have heard, people living in Chennai and metro cities must have heard about Repute Packaged Drinking Water. It is one among the most renowned names that we hear when we speak about packed drinking water. Naturally protected by the pollution-free and greenish environment, has its own trained workers and fleet of vehicles to carry out distribution process in time without any additional cost to the customers. We all know that its purification process involves 8 stages, which ensures the expected effect of pure and natural water. So these are our 2 sponsors. We also have our associate sponsors, partners, the IT Expert Training and IT Expert Academy. They are one-stop online hub for learning trending technologies. They have more than 10 plus years of industry expertise trainers, and we have special focus on career-oriented programs and courses run by these trainers. The fees are very nominal, even though the training content is of high end. You must have definitely heard of OMIAT, Organization of Muslim Educational Institutions and Associations of Tamil Nadu. It plays a vital role in extending financial assistance to deserving and poor students. The other activities of the trust are providing coaching for all India entrance examination to gain admission in prestigious national institutes like IIT, NIT, and other institutions. They also do coaching for civil services like IAS, IPS, etc. So if your school is already tied up with OMIAT, you can expect a lot of such services through your school. This Global Tamil Muslim Media is our associate partner in marketing. They do a lot of good work in terms of taking new initiatives to connect every community of Tamil Muslim across the globe, bringing their local talents, showcasing them, empowering women, guiding and grooming young and new generation in education, civic engagement, social service fields, and beyond. If you would love to discuss on topics, as long as it's halal in an Islamic perspective, topics like religion, culture, politics, food, civic engagement, social justice, and other challenges that are opportunities for our community that the globe is facing, you can always get in touch with Global Tamil Muslim Media, which is located in USA. You can connect with them. They offer you a platform for support. We also have Digital, which is our global business development and marketing agency. You can always reach out to them to create digital results for you. And finally, to know about today's speaker. He is Bashir Muhyiddin. The brother is MCA certified CMP Business Development Manager in ITEC in the United States, in the United Arab Emirates. He has over 15 years of experience in information technology. He possesses good project management skills, and he has worked in ample of various kinds of business process automation, digital transformation, business intelligence, customer relationship management, and expertise-wide applications. So this is one of the many reasons why he's up to handling tuition on and task management tools. Currently, he's managing the operation business development of ITX consultancy and UAE-based company. We welcome you, Brother Bashir Haidin, to take a session from now, and we want each and every learner to ensure that you have enough of noise clearance or a space where you are able to comfortably sit in a place without any interference of the crackers, and you stay focused in with the trainer. Thank you. Over to you, Brother Bashir.
Thank you, brothers. I'm just sharing my screen. Just a moment. Is my screen visible to everybody?
Yes, brother. Alhamdulillah.
And my voice is fine, and I'll be switching on my video as well.
Yes, good. Alhamdulillah. You can go ahead, brother.
Yeah, everything is set. Fine.
Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah.
Yes. Good evening and good afternoon and good night, wherever that you are connected, brothers and sisters. This is Bashir, and I welcome you all for the today's session, Team and Task Management Tools. Already a brief introduction is about myself is given. I'm currently managing the entire operation of and business development in IT expert consultancy and a UAE-based organization. Before jumping into a session today, I want the session to be more interactive in nature. You can use your chat windows so that the session can be very much interactive. Yeah, I would like to interact with the participants. Yeah. What you will learn today's session, we will learn a little bit background about why do we need to manage your task and time, and especially the team. And we will also understand what is accountability and ownership and efficiency and effectiveness, and how do I become an effective owner. Also, we will try and level best to give an examples during this session and handling your task by manual processes and also by using Excel and an online collaboration tool, Trello. Let me begin this session. I hope that the audio and presentation, everything is clear enough that we can start up our session. If somebody can respond to it in the chat.
Video and video both are clear, brother. Alhamdulillah.
Yeah, fine. Yeah. Let me begin. Decision making. What is decision making is all about? Do anybody is having a thought process on what is decision making is all about? You can use your chat window so that the communication can be easily seen. Yeah, you can use your chat window. Brothers? Hello. Yeah. What is decision making? I want you people to interact with me in through the chat window. Yeah. All right. The decision making is nothing but the process of deciding something. All right. The process of deciding something. Yeah. According
Hey,
to some.
sorry to interrupt. Learners are privately listening to me. I'm the moderator, so I could probably use to everyone. The choice that is there is choose everyone for chat. That the train and very well see as well as all your people who are participants can also see the message. So don't think to privately in the chat. You can make it everyone in the two section. Please continue, brother.
Yeah. As we discussed about the decision making, the decision making is all about deciding something. According to the researchers around the internet, the average human takes. Do you know how many decisions in a day that we are taking? Any rough idea? Can we get some answers to it? Any rough idea on how much decision that we are taking it? Overall? 1,000, 100, 1 or 2, 60? Well, according to some studies, we are taking 35,000 decisions in a day. That is near about 245,000 decisions in a week and about 12.7 million in a year. Do you imagine that in a year we are taking approximately 12.7 million decisions in our life in a year? That is very huge, right? Especially when it comes to the decision making, the 35,000 decision in a day, that sounds ridiculous, but some of the studies in the Cornell University done in way back in the year 2007 by the researchers Wansik and Sobel, we are taking 226 decisions each day just a food alone. Meaning, in a food alone, what I can eat in the morning, in my breakfast, what could be my dinner, whether I can drink tea or coffee, what would be my lunch, and so on. The study which is conducted by these researchers is named Mindless Eating. Just a food alone that we are taking 226 decisions, that means 35,000 decisions in a day. That is not ridiculous. Yes? Who is owner of your decisions? Can somebody answer to that? Who is owner of your decision? Brain? Ourselves? We? Good? Yes, absolutely. It is you. It is not your mom, it is not your dad, it is not your teacher or friend. It is all about you. The decision you are taking, you are owning it. You are the owner of your decisions, right? Now we will see about what is accountability and ownership. The accountability means being responsible for some actions and the result. Whenever we are doing some kind of actions to achieve certain result, the result could be either success or it could be failure. Accountable means whatever the result of the end result, we are accountable for it. We are responsible for the actions what we have done. It is not about when there is a failure strike, unfortunately, that we shouldn't be pointing to it is his fault or it's her fault. Nothing. When success comes, how we are proud of finding ourselves. The same way, when there is a failure strike, that also responsible and accountability by our own. All right. And what is ownership? Ownership is nothing but coming forward and taking accountable for accountability. Yeah, taking accountability means we come forward ourselves and take accountability for doing the actions, right? It could be like an active participation in the program, or probably the work or project, be it a study or any kind of project that we undertake. Also, it means trusting our team members. Also, it means delegating and empowering and mentoring our peers and teams. Accountability and ownership are important qualities of our decision making process. Now we will see also what is efficiency and effectiveness. Any idea on what is efficiency and effectiveness? What is meant by effectiveness? Any idea? Well, without a further ado, I will take up how much impactful string, capability and impact, efforts, productivity, powerful work. Thank you. Effectiveness is something what we wanted to do. Efficiency is something how you are planning to do. We will see it in a simple grid with right and wrong. The efficiency means you are very clear enough how you are going to achieve the end result on what to do, right? Say, for example, you don't know what to do and also you don't know how to do. That means the complete end result is going to be in a complex scenario. It could be end up in a critical situation, right? We don't want ourselves to be like that. But if you don't know what to do and you are taking quick stand in our life and doing wrong things rightly, that means at the end of the day, you don't know what to do, but you are striving for something to do. That is not going to take anywhere, right? Then comes, you know what to do, but you don't know how to achieve that. Here you can make it yourself. You could do a continuous improvement so that you make yourself better doing that things towards your achievement. Then comes doing things rightly at the right time. That is where the efficiency and effectiveness is all about. We know very clearly what you wanted to do and what you wanted to achieve in our life, and the way to achieve our life, how to do the things to quickly or efficiently achieve the things. That is what all about efficiency and effectiveness. We will take up through an example here. Normally, whenever we wanted to do something, we wanted to achieve or complete something, what we will be having is the resources. The resources is nothing but say for example, you wanted to type something or you wanted to prepare a letter. What you need is a computer and the Microsoft Word or probably some kind of word processing tool. That is your resources. Say for example, you wanted to draw a painting. The pencil or the charts, that could be your tools. These are your resources. Sometimes your resources could be in a broad range. You wanted to achieve something, you need a certain amount to achieve that. The fund, that could be your resources. Probably you wanted to purchase something, the materials which is required, that could be your resources. All right. Now, when it comes to the process is nothing but, now we have got resources. How effectively that I am going to use these resources in a series of steps to achieve the end output. That is nothing but the resources that we have got. We are putting through a certain processes, the series of steps to achieve our end result. Here, where is efficiency and effectiveness comes? The efficiency and effectiveness is, say the process is efficient enough to give the effective result. That means we used our resources efficiently and effectiveness, right? Take an example of, to make it as simple, probably that I will give an example of a doctor who is making a critical operation. Unfortunately, that he is done with his operation, but at the end of the day, the patient's survival is very critical element here, right? That is the end result. But what if that, unfortunately, after the successful completion of the critical operation by the doctor, the survival of the patient is no more? That means that it doesn't give on the effectiveness result, all right? That means doing things rightly at the right time, that will give us efficiency and effectiveness in our decision-making process. Have you heard about big rock items? Can we get some answer to that? Can we hear about big rock items? Anybody? No? Well, I will take up through a small video. Yeah.
Being distracted by little things in life is easy.
Can you all able to see this video, and this audio is also coming up? I hope that audio is coming up.
By starting your day with trivial activities, you will not have the time for the things that actually matter. Whether you are a businessman, mother of four, or a professional, anyone can lose focus of the things that are important in life and fill precious time with meaningless things. In the 80s, Stephen Covey taught the importance of prioritizing the important things in life, which will enable you to do more than you ever thought was possible. His concepts still apply to life today. Even if you think you know all of this already, the visualization metaphor really hits home. This demonstration from the 7 Habits of Highly Effective People will change how you prioritize.
I'll just pause you here. This video, some of you must have already seen, some of you not. You carefully watch each steps which is taken through this particular video. That will make a very good change in our life.
If you lack focus and want to do more important things in your day, you have to check out this life-changing video.
Here, the task represent the bubbles and sand. We are rightly seeing what could be our consequences if you wrongly prioritize. Yeah.
there's never enough time to do
right? Let us come back to our session. What we have seen in this video. Can anyone tell me what is the importance that we have seen in this particular video? Effectiveness, how to manage our time, prioritization, well, time management, right? Right, brothers. The big clock is a very important concept in our life, day-to-day life, that we can match it. The stones, which is in a bigger size, which is of high priority items that what we have got in a day. And on the other hand, the small stones are a smaller priority or medium priority kind of items. The sand, which is representing, is on completely non-priorities or non-important or urgent, non-urgent works. The jar is same. One point in time, we filled in with our non-priority items in the jar, and we are not having enough time to complete the priority or the most important works. But at the end of the video that you have seen, you filled up with your day with the high priority stuffs first, and when the time permits, you are completely talking about, or you are taking it up on a low priority or probably the work which is not needed to urgently do in a day, right? It is completely about prioritization, how we are able to prioritize ourselves in terms of our work, in especially the important and the urgent work, probably a less important work, probably the work which is not at all required to do it in a day, right? Now, we will see how do I become an effective owner. Any thought process on how do I become an effective owner? Yeah. Right. Time is the most important in our life. Yeah, fine. Then what else? How you can be an effective owner? Hard work. Yeah. Learn to prioritize. Absolutely. Yeah. Accepting the consequences. Hard work is all about. Right. Thank you. Yeah. How do I become an effective owner? We put it into 3 different small pieces, right? Visualize, plan, and task and time management. Visualize is nothing but define our overall goals of what we wanted to do, especially when we wanted to achieve something. You completely visualize yourself what you wanted to achieve. Then you define your goals and expectations. Very clearly define your goals. Assume that if you wanted to complete your degree or you wanted to take up a doctorate in a couple of years, that could be if your goal, you visualize yourself, you put yourself into that complete process and visualize and define your goals and expectations. Now you also identify who is doer, who is manager, who can help us, who is a reviewer, who is approving something. That means during the visualization process, on achieving a certain end result, you completely understand what I wanted to achieve, what is my expectation and goals, and what are the resources which I have got, and who is going to do what. All those things you are clearly visualizing yourself. All right. Then comes planning. In the planning session, you completely identify what are the resources that I have got to achieve my end result. What is the timeline that I'm having? What kind of fund or budget which is required to achieve my end result? Then you align your resources and as well your time in terms of doing the things by some of them? I hope that the things are very clearly audible to you all. The presentation is also viewable. Hello.
Yes,
Some of them they said
we
actually
still have
share
the YouTube screen is there.
right.
They would want to see the session.
I have already shared my screen. Yeah.
Yeah, it is visible. Jazakallah khair.
This is fine.
Yeah, if you maybe 2 slides early so that they don't miss on whatever you said, they'll be able to go through.
Well, fine, brother. Sorry for that, and we'll just come back here. Yeah.
A small recap would be all right.
Yeah. Now it's all right.
Yes, alhamdulillah.
Fine. Now we have said we need to visualize ourselves and we need to plan our activities and again do a task and time management, right? When it comes to the visualization, we need to clearly define our goals. What is our roles? What is our goals and expectation? Who is there for doing things? What is the help required? What are the resources which we have got? We need to plan what could be the timelines that we wanted to achieve, what is the budget which is required, and then align your roles and resources and also the timelines. Now, when it comes to the breaking down of your plan, there it comes the task and time management. You prepare your to-do list on achieving your end result, and you prioritize your items, something like that, the what we have seen in Big Rock items, prioritizing the things which you wanted to complete or doing the things urgently, you take it up in the early stage. And also we need to self-appraise ourselves. That is nothing but a 1 minute management activity. Say for example, if you are doing an activity, you are involving your friends and team members to achieve a certain end result. Whenever there is a success comes, probably failure comes, you both in your team members, you self-appraise so that they will get immediate enthusiasm to work further. When there is a chance of failure, then you take up a lead role in it so that they can probably sometimes require a mentorship, or probably sometimes they require a helping hand of delegating their work to somebody else. So the complete thing on appraising our team members is very, very important. All right. Then comes the execution. Now you have visualized yourself on what is your goals and expectation. Then in the planning stage that you have done on what is the resources, what is the timelines, what is the budget that we have got, and align the resources with respect to achieving your goals. Then comes the time management. Then after putting together on an execution, right? One more important thing on while doing the execution, that is the monitoring and control. See, we have planned well and we have broken down that into small piece of work, and during the execution process something go right, something go wrong. The monitoring makes sure that everything whatever that we do to achieve the end result is perfectly aligned, right? This monitoring is a control is a very, very important activity during our process of managing things to make ourselves as an effective owner. If without doing the monitoring activity, whatever happens during the process, which is not noticed, that will give a negative consequences, right? Now, we will come back to see What is a task? What is a task? You can use your chart. Yeah. What is a task? I want this to be interactive session. You can answer to that. What is a task? Well, the task is nothing but a piece of work. Yeah. Right. Absolutely. Yeah. A piece of work to be done within a certain start and end time. Say, for example, your task can be going to the school for learning something can be a task, right? Probably you are preparing for an examination and you are studying the lessons of different modules and lessons. That could be a task. For example, you are planning to do a weight loss. Doing an exercise could be a task. And probably you wanted to plan your midday meal and purchasing the required items for preparing our meal. That could be your task. A task is nothing but a small piece of work that needs to be done within a start and end time, right? Now comes the time. What is time? Can anyone say what is time? Well, the time is a measured or measurable period. Yeah. Do we have anybody else? Do we have more than 24 hours in a day? Everyone is having 24 hours in a day, right? We are not having more than 24 hours, right? But in reality, time is not same for everybody. Do you agree with me? Do you agree with me? Yes, absolutely right. Time is not at all same for everyone. Though we all are having 24 hours in a day, for a human in the earth, the time starts when we born and ends when we leave this world. This is our time, right? That means that time is so much precious. We cannot miss out any time during our day and especially in our life. Everybody borns and everybody leaves. It is going to occur, right? But at the end of the day, what we have achieved, that matters, right? That means we are putting ourselves into a start and end. Our life begins with a born and ends. That means we ourselves is measured with a start and end. Meaning is time is life, right? How many of you understand that time is all about our life? We always hear we wanted to manage our time, we wanted to manage our activities, but we normally not realizing it that time is our life. Once time is gone, we will not get back. The last minute which is past, the last hour which is past, we will never able to get back. All right. That means how precious this element is in our life. The entire life of our measured period, which is so important for us to achieve our end result. All right. Now comes the time management tools. These are some of the online time management tools which is available in the market. Teamwork, Task, Basecamp, Asana, and etc. The list is endless. Yeah, it is goes on and on. In the internet, if you do a search, you will find out any number of tools to manage your task and time and manage your task and team. What is best? I will be taking you through three things, right? One is on manually handling our task and time. How I am going to manually handling my task and time, our team, if I am not having any access to any right tools. Then comes by using an Excel data tracking sheet, I will show you how you can manage your task and team. Then I will explain an online task management tool, a Trello, which is a collaboration tool. These are the three things that we are going to see it in today's session. Just to give a pause here, whatever that we have seen or gone through, if you have got any kind of questions or clarification, you can ping through the chat window, or I can proceed further. If there are no questions, then I will proceed. Yeah. Thank you. Now, manually handling our task. Have you heard about sticky notes? Is anybody can say what is sticky note is all about? Yeah. What is sticky note? It is a piece of paper to write down our task. What I would suggest here is you could probably purchase a different colored sticky notes and write down your daily tasks in a sticky note with a different priorities. You could probably use different color for different priorities. Say, for example, in a week before starting it, you could take a couple of sticky notes. You can write on the top of it on the date and what task that you are going to do in that particular day. And when there is a completed activities are coming up, you could mark it or put a tick mark so that the task is getting completed. You could probably put these sticky notes in your wall or where you could normally see our most visible place, so that that will always keep up reminding us what we wanted to do in a day. This is a normal manual process. Some people probably might be doing through a small diary. They will keep a diary and pen and they will keep on writing their task. That is all about manual, right? Now, at the least, we should be at least having this as a normal practice in our life, to plan our week or a day so that we could not miss out any important or urgent works. Or else what happens is, if we are not having habit of writing down our tasks, we could probably miss out which is something really important. That could be at the end of the day, if you remember it, something important which is missed on the day to do it, then probably that could be a factor of not being written down or not it is prioritized well, right? Now I will take you through a Excel tracking mechanism, right? In this Excel tracking mechanism, I will show you how you can fill in your task and how you can manage your team, priority, and also the status, and also the task handling process using the tracking sheet. Let me show you. And as well, this tracking sheet will include a nice dashboard and reporting process, so that you can easily track yourself after managing it, right? Let me open up that. Yeah. Do you all see my Excel file here? Can I get an answer to that? Yes? Thank you. Yeah. Now, this is a tracking sheet that I'm going to explain. If some of you are good enough in Excel, you can create your own tracking data sheet so that you are having the habit of prioritizing yourself. Say, for example, I'm having a project to be done, which is having a start and end date, yeah, with a series of tasks, element to be done. And here is a priority, and here is a status, and here is a responsible by the team members who is involved to achieve a particular task. Now, say, for example, if you wanted to change this particular task into different team members, you can click on this drop down and select it. I hope this is very clearly visible. Yeah. Now, assume it actually, if I'm typing something else here, I'm trying and level bus to stop that. The simple reason to it is I don't want something which is nonsense to be typed within the tracking sheet. Probably some precious element of team members, somebody is changed with something else, I might lose my track. That means you need to manage your team members, right? How I can do it is here. I have created a table here by having a different team members listed down here. And the same way, I have listed down my priorities and I have listed down my status. Now, in this task management tracking sheet, I have embedded. How I have embedded is in the data, in the validation process, I have chosen the list. Yeah. I hope that you all able to see this. Yeah. Here this list that I have chosen. And I have selected that particular range of team members. And also, I have avoided all the error messages here. Whenever there is an element or somebody is trying to enter something which is not listed in this particular list, then I am stopping, right? This way, you can able to do for your priorities and statuses. Now, say for example, if I'm changing this particular task to planned, this will quickly change and give a different color, yeah, progress, so that you can easily able to understand by using this tracking data sheet, how many are completed and how many are not completed. Now say assume that if I'm changing this end date to 30th of March. Now, if you see here that end date, it is immediately it will get reflected. And also here, the number of days is automatically getting calculated, right? Now, if you are doing some changing this, the color codings are clearly indicative enough that this much tasks are planned, this much tasks are on hold or completed, and etc. Right? If you see here, a criticality is measured here. Non-completed elements, that means non-completed tasks. There are 8 non-completed tasks in this list. Say if I'm making that into progress here, immediately this count getting reflected. It is very, very easy for us to have these kind of tracking data sheet or Excel file for us to manage our task. Say for example, if I'm filling a task of 16, I'm going to choose that actually the team member 1 and which is on a high priority or probably high priority with the start and end date of say for example 19th, which is ending and which is on a planned, right? Now in this result, this all it gets changed. That means in the key elements here is the responsibility, the priority and the status and also the start and end. Now here when these elements, I heard made sure that there is no invalid or not required elements are entered or captured here. Say, for example, if I'm typing something, the Excel won't allow you to let me type something which is not recorded there, right? That means I must need to choose something from this list, right? I'm not able to type anything other than what is being listed there, right? So that this is a very clear way of organizing ourselves. See, these many tasks which is there in my to-do list, and this is my status. With that, I'm going to also show you a dashboard. What is dashboard? Dashboard is nothing but an organized way of reporting, right? Say here, I have put in my place the responsible by. If I'm clicking on this responsible by, the team members, immediately my dashboard is getting reflected. The same way with the status. Now, if I'm clicking on the status, immediately that the chart and the elements here is getting reflected, right? Now, looking at this particular dashboard, you are very well clearly know that I have total of 15 tasks in my hand, and in that 7 are high priority items and 4 are medium and 4 are normal. And also what is being completed and what is being on hold and not completed, right? In terms of graphical element and also in terms of the data view. Now, the good thing is, if you are planning to manage your a project or work which is going to be completed in a certain start and end date, you will put it into this tracking data sheet, so that this dashboard will help you in getting to know what is the current status of the task or the current status of the work which is completed. Say, for example, if you wanted to measure only for team member 1 and team member 4, yeah, click a control button and click on these two, so that this dashboard is completely changed only for these two team members, right? On the other hand, if you wanted to see only for planned and progress task, yeah, click on this filters. This is nothing but in Excel there's a concept called slicer. Yeah, we could attach that with our data list, so that this is making it an interactive, and this can be shared with your team members to get updated at any given point in time. You are very clearly able to understand what is completed, what is not completed, what is high priority in a click of a button, right? That means one hand you are having the series of things to do to achieve an end result. If you are not managing well, you are going to lose the track. We try and level best to help ourselves with available resources. Here, the tracking sheet also another resource which can be helpful in managing our task and understand in a dashboard what is pending, what is completed, who is handling what. Say, on a detailed report, if you click on a team member 1 here, or probably team number 3 here, this dashboard is changing only for that particular team member, all right? That means it is very easy for us to track ourselves if we are putting ourselves into a certain process. Now, what is the process followed here? It could be a manual, it could be Excel sheet, or it could be an online collaboration tool. Now we are showing it to you all these three aspects, so that whoever having the right resources and the right tools, they could enable themselves and put it into that process on achieving the start and end result, right? Say here in this, if you wanted to see a high priority items, you click on this high priority, and the report will quickly change it into all the high priority items which is there with the different team members, right? The team member 1, which is having one high priority item, which is supposed to be completed in 7 days, and team member 2 is having another item to be completed, which will be completed in 21 days, which will take up 21 days. That means these all are the very critical elements for us to clearly understand what is required, what is the task are managed effectively and efficiently, right? Say for example, if I'm changing this into here completed, you go back here, yeah, and simply click on refresh. This will get updated quickly, yeah. Now the completed item is 7, yeah. That means if you are making some changes here, this will quickly reflect into the dashboard, and also it will quickly reflect that into the detailed report. That will make our tracking life very easy. Say for example, if you are having another team member, you could probably go back and add here team member 4, yeah, team member 5, so that when here this can be listed there, this we can immediately get back that team member as well here, right? That we have added the team member of 5, that is listed there, yeah. I hope that is very having clear visibility, yeah. If you look back here, we have added the team member 5 there. It is immediately getting reflected. This way, I would encourage the participant to make use of what resources that you are having to manage, and you are tracking your data, your tasks. This Excel is also one among them. All right. Do you have got any kind of questions here? Any questions here, brothers and sisters? Yeah. I hope that this is very clear enough, that how you are managing your task and how it is reflected in the dashboard, and also in the detailed report. Yeah. Now we are having here the dashboard. This dashboard is a very interactive in nature. This will make our life very, very easy, that when a click of a button, you as a team member or you as a owner of the process, you could able to easily understand what is my current status is all about, right? Here, if you see here, there are 2 graphs which I have presented in, yeah. If you click here, team member 1, 2, it will immediately quickly get changed. This will give a very quicker insight on what is we are managing, right? Now I will go back to the presentation. This is how you could able to manage your task by a Excel data tracking sheet. Yeah. Yes, I will be sharing this sample data sheet. Yeah, you could get in touch with organizers. They will be able to share this Excel tracking sheet to you. Now, before jumping into the online way of tracking our task and team management, I would take a pause here. I hope that whatever that we have covered up till now, that is understandable, and also it is clear enough to you to get it, and you can make use of it. Yeah. Can I get a response to in the chat? How many of you, if anyone of you are not understanding, you could raise your hand, and during your question answer session, you could probably ping me. Yeah. Okay, some of you said actually it is no, some of them it is understand, some of them it is saying very clearly understand. Well, it's good, yeah. Some of you not understanding this, you could probably ping me in a private chat, or probably in the communication at a later stage, or during the Q&A process, so that we could make you understand. Yeah. Now here comes the way of managing our task through an online task management tool, right? Well, before getting into the online collaboration tool, there are numerous tools available in the market, available in the internet. But I have chosen the Trello, the collaboration tool. This somewhat that I feel it is very user friendly, and also this helps the students and learners easily to adopt very quickly and make their task and collaboration in a very easy and effective way, right? The Trello is nothing but a collaboration tool to manage your task and projects in a means of a board. Yeah, this is a productivity platform. Yeah, this will help you to make your to-do list and manage your to-do list better. You can work with any number of team members, and also you can manage your calendar of activities. Yeah, there are 3 steps, some of the steps that I will take you through the live demonstration session. Before that, in the first step, we need to create a board. Say, for example, you are plan to do some kind of project work or some kind of activities, which will have a series of activities. You are going to create a board. Then in the step 2, you will be creating a list for managing your task breakups. Then after, you will create a course. That course is nothing but the piece of task element which is in a particular list group, right? Now, after adding that task, you can click on the task detail and see and attach a different team member. You can able to attach also the when it is going to be completed, the due dates and checklist and etc. When the particular task is getting completed, you can shift it from a different course. Yeah, this all I'm going to take you through a live example, right? We will go and jump onto the Trello online task management tool. Yeah. I hope this screen is viewable to everybody. Can I get a quick answer to that? Yeah. All right. Thank you. Now, Trello is a online collaboration tool that will help us to manage our task and team in a better way. Since which is already available in online, we are going to make use of it. Though there are numerous number of tools which is available in the market and on the internet, I have chosen Trello. Especially this will help students to easily understand. Yeah, here the first thing is a board. Board is nothing but the collection of the task. Say, for example, if I'm choosing from a template, there are list of available templates in the Trello, yeah, with the different categories. Say you are a business owner and you wanted to do something in the business related, you can click on that. This will list down the templates related to the business. Yeah, say for example, you wanted to prepare a business plan, or you wanted to prepare a business model canvas, or probably a company overview, or you wanted to align your team members. You just click on it, then that will carry forwarded from the template. Or probably if you are education related stuff, yeah, you click on that template, that will give a list of activities. Say some of you, if you are doing a homeschooling related stuff, you wanted to manage your kids homeschooling plan, you can sign up with a Trello and you can click on this template. That template will help you to quickly manage your children's homeschooling activities. All right. Now, what I will do here is I will take you to a creating a board from the scratch. I'm not going to use any of the predefined template here. The main reason here is creating a board from the scratch. You will be the number of participants, the different nature, they could be able to map it into their need of work, and they can easily play with it. That is the main reason that I'm going to create this board, the Trello collaboration board from the scratch. Click on a create new board. Put a name to it. Say for example, you are a business owner, or you are a student, or you are a person that you are planning to launch something as an event. Say I will take up as a launch event example. Simply click a title to it and click on OK. This will bring up quickly a board with a different list. In this, there are a few things that importantly that we need to understand. Here, the my team is nothing but the board which is created as for launch event. Who all are there in my team? View my team. See the team members. Currently, I have put 2 team members here, right? The same way you could able to see this is only we put it as a team visibility, right? This board that which I have created in using Trello, this is visible to only the team members who's been assigned into this board, right? If you want to invite some new team members in your working group, you can click on this invite button. You can type their name and their names will get listed here. You select and you get invite. Then this will give you an invite link into their email ID. Or if you are having their email ID and they are not a Trello member, you just start typing their email ID so that will give them the invitation link to your team member into this board. All right. Now, after inviting or after including your required team members into this board, you are going to create the different list. Now, normally in any kind of work, whatever that we are planning to achieve, that will have the to-do list, that would also have the progress list, also it will have the completed list, right? I will change the list names here, into progress, and here done to completed. I hope that my screen is completely visible to you all, and whatever that I am typing also visible. Yes. All right. Fine. Now in this list is nothing but the tasks are going to be grouped into this list. Say for example, some other list you wanted to plan, you click on here. Say you are having some list of approvals. You click on that, you simply click it and write approvals. There is a list ready. Now what happens here is the team members who all are working together and invited into this particular board, they will be able to see all this list, and also they will be able to see all the list of task items which is added into this particular board. Say for example, as a launch event, I could start entering into my activities. Assume it actually I'm supposed to design a flyer. I supposed to finalize the speaker, right? And I supposed to coordinate with probably finalize the date of the program, date of the launch event. simply you just add this, yeah, the list of element what you wanted to do. You are breaking down your major chunk of work into a small pieces and putting into here. Now, say for example, if I'm clicking on a finalized speaker, this as a task, assume that you opened up this particular task by clicking that element. Now, here you could see here the member, click on it, you can assign into different member. Yeah, the members which is assigned here, that all it will get listed in this area. That will help easily to understand when this, who is working on this particular task element. Now, and also the due date, say assume that you wanted to complete this particular task of finalizing speaker in 5 days, assign a due date, right? Now put a small description to it. Yeah, finalize the speakers for the event, yeah, right, and etc. Right? Now probably you are assume that you are having a 3 number of speakers to get into this launch event. Now that can be added as a checklist. Say speakers, yeah. Now speaker 1 and speaker 2, yeah, and etc. Right? Now if you see here, this way, this will make this particular card, the task element, in a very interactive way. Say when clicking on it, everything is in single place, right? You are very clearly able to understand what is the title of the task, when it is going to be getting completed, who is working on it, what are the checklist items that is there in this particular task to complete, all this, right? Say assume that at a later date you come and finalize your speaker 1, you simply select on this, so that it will indicatively give the percentage of completed, right? That is very easy way of tracking yourself. Say for example, here there are 2 checklist items are there, and I have completed one, another one is there, right? Similar way, you can make your to-do list, all the to-do lists are updated in this board, which is record for your launch event. Say for example, you are planning to do some kind of social or digital marketing, yeah, add it actually, and you could probably assign it to a different due date and with a different checklist. This all gets simply added into that card, that will be visible to all your team members who is there in this particular board. That will give a very clear visibility across your team members, right? The team member who is assigned into a particular card, for them that will also get notified. Say here, if you see here, this will list down what are the activities which is carried out in this particular board. Say another team member is logging into this particular tool, and if they are updating something, the same way here, their list also will come in here. Yeah, that will make our life very easy to manage our task and track them with respect to the team. Now also when it comes here, you can change this task into track and drop into here, or track and drop and complete it into here. This way, yeah, the task can be easily moved into one bucket to another bucket, to make us understand what is completed, what is in progress, what is not completed, and etc. That means these kind of online collaboration tools, which is there for us to make our life easier, we can make use of it, so that we could do our work better, and we could do our result in a very stipulated, in a deadlined manner, so that and also you are making sure that you are collaborating with your team member in a very transparent and clear way, right? This is one of the very handy tool which is also available as a app like a WhatsApp. You are normally the friends are chatting in a WhatsApp group. Now this is a professional way. This also available as an app. There you are focusing on what is important project or important prioritized task that you or your team as a managing it, right? I hope that this particular tool will definitely help in, or probably the similar kind of tool which is you must be already coming up, or you come across, or you must have worked with, or as a student, this tool make our life very easy to monitor and track our tasks with respect to the teams and with respect to the uh, date and date, yeah, and also the completion status. Say assume that you, before doing some kind of digital marketing, you wanted to do something to the approval process, you are simply dragging and drop into the approval process. That means whoever assigned into the approval process, they can work into that particular activities, right? It is very easy way of managing ourselves, right? Similarly, say assume it actually, if you are having this, you can label it with the different colors, yeah, for us to easily understand things better, yeah. These are the some of the interactiveness that we can bring it into the board, so that you will make or you will enable your team members to work better, to collaborate better, and also everything is available in a single screen. That will make our life easier. Means of saying is, tomorrow nobody can claim that that task is not assigned to me, that is not communicated to me, or probably they can make themselves better in understanding what is being assigned with me, right? This is all about a way of managing our task and teams by using an online collaboration tool. I hope that this is good enough to make you understand in this particular tool. There are more number of features are there in this particular tool. You could probably sign up and go ahead and see what else that can benefit you to make your life better and do your task management in a better way, right? And now I'm coming back to the presentation. Yeah. Uh, uh, Now we are closing in the closing of session. Actually, before closing, I wanted to give an important takeaway, and there are few important things that is there for you, right? Now, during our session, we have seen ownership of our activities and our decisions. Yeah, please, I encourage you and me to take ownership of whatever the activities that we do to make ourselves better. Yeah, try and level best to do the things efficiently and with the effectiveness, so that the end results are achieved on what we wanted to achieve. Also, visualize, plan, and manage your task and time in a early stage, so that that will help you in your complete effective management of your ownership and your accountability. You can break it into a smaller task and manage through the manual process, or probably from the Excel process, or probably through some kind of online collaboration tool, so that you maintain the transparency and clear tracking mechanism and collaboration mechanism across your different team members who is working on to achieve a particular end result. All right. Also, I would encourage you to learn new skills. Don't stop learning. The productivity is one of the important things that can be achieved by always learning new things. like this kind of small Excel tracking, or probably some online tools, or probably some other way of doing things better. At the end, that all is going to help our life better, right? With this small takeaway notes, I presenting this particular image. Can you all visualize what is this for you? Can you ping to me in a chat? What is this for you? We have presented two part, yeah. One is with a many number of species, and one is trying to jump into the other part. What does this mean for you? Anybody? Anybody put a guess to it? Moving out of comfort zone, all right? Very good. Yeah, taking a big leap towards planning, exploring new world, enthusiasm. Very good. Yeah, I like this lively participation. Yeah, choosing right. Absolutely. Yeah, some of you also hit the point. Right, the team following the leader. Very nice. Yeah, good. For me, it is all about transforming you, transforming myself. Yeah, nothing but transforming yourself from your comfort zone for achieving something challenging. During that complete process, you lead, you make yourself unique, you make yourself better, and you also mentor your teams and lead the way for others to learn from you, so that the complete transformation occur not just only within you, along with your team members. All right, with that message, I am trying to conclude. Before concluding it, I wanted to ask, do you all have any kind of clarity or any kind of questions? Yeah. Brother Nizar, how much time that I do have, and
we'll Jazakallah khair, brother. We'll take them on a Q&A session.
Fine.
Maybe after two more short events.
Yeah.
One is the feedback session and the Kahoot quiz.
Yeah.
It will hardly take 15 to 20 minutes, and then we'll inshallah take them with the quiz, the Q&A session with the learners. Please make, as trainer has already informed, keep making note of whatever doubts have. Inshallah, in the once the feedback session and Kahoot quiz is over, you will be open to send your questions, and he'll give you knowledge as to what your question is, a relative answer to that. So hold on to the session and be there till the end, inshallah. Yes, brother, you had to say something. Please continue.
No, you can take up through the quiz and followed by Q&A. Then I have something to offer for the today's participant. I will probably take up through to the end of the session. Yeah. You can proceed for the quiz. Yeah. Hello. Yeah.
Assalamu alaikum everyone, Saad here. Alhamdulillah, that was a nice session. We'll start with the quiz. You can see the game pin visible on the screen. 4786910. You can visit www.kahoot.it. I've already shared it in the WhatsApp groups. Okay. Okay, I'll give you 1 minute to log in into the Kahoot. Bismillah. We have around 19 participants today. Come on, there are 100 people. I'm expecting a lot more people to join. Please be quick. The game pin is 4786913.
And I also mentioned
Shad, you could probably repeat it actually. Somebody is asking how do they can join in the quiz.
Yeah. Please visit www.kahoot.it and enter the game pin.
All right.
Let's start in another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Anyone else to join? Okay, Allah Bismillah. The topic for today is team collaboration tools. How many approximate conscious decisions we make in a day? The quiz is only for school students, so be quick. I'll give you another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and okay. The key here is you have to be quick in answering the right answer. Okay, even if you delay and insert the right answer, you'll get lesser points. Okay, so I see that. Okay, good. Afra Maria, I've seen this name last time, I guess. Minhaj Afrin is a new name. Muhammad Zubair bint Zafar Manal. Okay, bismillah. Next question. The name of study conducted by the researchers at the Cornell University on food is mindful eating, mindless eating, Wansik eating, or foodie decision. Okay, come on, be quick. Oh, funny photo. Okay. Okay, so a lot of you have been very attentive today. I don't know why. So Afra Maria bint Zafar Manal Bausia. Okay, so Afra Maria is holding her place and no new 4 people climbed in. Okay. So question number 3, the actions we do causes the results of success or failure. This is termed as dash. Okay, ownership, doing this right, accountability, process. Okay, be quick in answering. You have to be quick and you have to answer the right option so you get more points. Even if you answer right, if you delay, then you get lesser points. But at no cost, answer the wrong question. Okay, so let's see. Accountability. Muhammad Zubair is the highest climber. 2,800 points. Afra Maria has given a wrong answer, I guess. Muhammad Zubair. Okay. Next question number 4. What is stressed in Big Rock items video players? Priority decision making, delegating, self-assessment. Okay, just remember that after this quiz, we have another session, just small, quick 2-minute session to understand your concerns about this conference. Okay, so stay connected with us and then we'll have a question answer session as well. Okay, so after the quiz, please stay with us for another 5 minutes. Okay, so priority is the right answer. Manal Muhammad Zubair has the highest answer streak. He's been answering, except one answer he has gotten all right. Okay, Afra Maria has gone down. What is meant by efficiency? What we do, how we do, quick start, continuous improvement. Okay, be quick in answering. I'm giving you another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. How we do, what is meant by efficiency is how we do. Okay, good. Muhammad Zubair has climbed up. Nuha has the highest answer streak of 5. And okay, all new names. The name of online collaboration tool demonstrated is like Excel Trail. Sticky notes. Come on, be quick. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and okay, a lot of you are answering right. We have Minhaj Afrin only changed, remaining everyone is holding their places. Okay, a piece of work to be done is known as team task, task log, to-do list. Come on, be quick. Pretty easy answer. I'll give you another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and very good. Muhammad Zubair, everyone is holding their place. There are no new people to claim the position. Who is the owner of your decision? Yourself, your father, your mother, your friends. Okay, good, good question. I'll give you 5. It's okay. 3, 2, 1, and wow, very good. Few people are okay. Good. Everyone is holding their place again. Come on, man. We have 2 more places. I want to see some change. It's getting. Take odd one out from the below in the context of resources. Stuff, fund, material, and project. Odd one out. Stuff, material, project, fund. Okay, I'll give you another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's hope for some changes in the places over here now. Okay, project is the right answer, and Mohammed Zubair has gone down, Nuha has come up, and still all the 5 are holding the places in the top 5. A series of actions, last question to determine your position. A series of actions or steps taken in order to achieve a specific end result is called a process. True or false? Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and very good. Let's see the winners. Top 5 people, please message me with your name, email, phone number, etc. Muhammad Zubair is second. He has been holding for a long time, but he is second. And I expect this to be Nuha. Very good. MashaAllah. Okay. Over to you, Nizar bhai. We are done with the quiz. Nizar bhai, you can start with the Mentimeter. Please stay. Everyone, please stay for another 5 minutes. We have an important segment now. Nizar bhai. Nizar bhai, you can start with the Mentimeter. Okay, bismillah. Okay, everyone, please stay put for another 5
Jazakallah
minutes.
khair, Brother Saad, for a session on Quiz Kahoot. Okay, we quickly want our participants today to go to this website and use the code 2296512. This is to tell us how good today's session was. This is an encouragement for both the Self-Help for Youth coordinators, the platform, as well as for the who take efforts, the experts who take efforts in giving you inputs on various things. So the more inputs we get, it helps us to improve the sessions that we bring forward to you every time, and also it gives more pleasure for us to understand. Alhamdulillah, a lot of people are benefiting from us. And if there is anything that is as a feedback, also we loving to receive them. So it is going to be a session where we will be seeing screen sharing, and we'll be seeing a lot of things. So as soon as you go to that www.menti.com and use the code 29512, you will be able to request you to start voting. Saad, I would suggest you give one try to just check if it is working fine.
Some of them raised saying that it is not working.
Not working?
Yeah.
1 minute. Let me just quickly see. Can you try now? Saad, can you please try and say flux? Yeah, Alhamdulillah. Okay, we'll take another 10 more seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yep, thank you. We'll go for the next one. The next one is going to be like answering. So we would want you to actually key in your words when you go to today's session. Maybe you want to say it was nice, it was okay, or you want to say this part could be a little explanatory, or you say it was good, Alhamdulillah, whatever it comes to your mind immediately when you think of today's session, we want you to key in so that other people are also able to understand how good the session was or how we need to improve the session. It will help, inshallah. Okay, we have feedback coming in.
Many are
Nice.
saying,
It was
many are
okay.
saying not opening again. Yeah.
It's working. Please try. For those who said it was not working, kindly try again. It is working for a couple of people, which means it should be working for you now. Alhamdulillah, we have more feedback. Got a lengthy feedback as well. Alhamdulillah, got a feel of practical session. Demonstration was very much effective. Just an awesome session by Self-Help for Youth. It would be really useful for all the future endeavors of every youth in today's nation. Well, I'm reading out only the big ones because short ones is to quickly read out. So for those who are already busy in typing, I'm trying to read bigger ones. Session was really good and effective. Resource person was really good in explaining. Excellent. It was really, really very useful and awesome. Thank you so much. Jazakallah khair. Please do keep quiz for those also. Please about today's session, not about the quiz. Jazakallah khair. We will try to do that, inshallah. You're doing great. Your voice is not clear and you're going as fast as a train. clearly we are not supposed to hear because it is something like not able to hear. I'm not able to get it. Ping me in the session privately to give me clarity. Well, many of the people able to understand. I hope it will be some other issue. We can sort it out. Then please ping me. Okay. Okay. Another 8 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Jazakallah khair. We'll close up now. Thank you so much for the participation. Now we would love each of you to take part in the Q&A session. Over to you, Bra. Now, please using your chat window. Remember to choose, when you are chatting, remember to choose everyone in the 2 options so that your quiz is visible to all. And then you're also able to see your quiz and wait for you, and then we'll have the trainer answer it. I request all the participants to make meaningful questions so that we have enough to answer a couple of them. We don't have so much time. We hardly have roughly about 13 minutes to wind up. So please make the best of it. Jazakallah khair. We request Brother Bashir to pick up.
Yeah, brother. Yeah. Yeah, please go ahead. Yeah. Anyone of you having questions, you can type in, or you can, yeah, I think that you can type through the chat. Be it more interactive. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, sure. No questions are coming up. Trello is a paid tool. It is a free for some of the versions. You can make use of it. It is not completely paid, but for a small scale like our, at least I think 5 projects that you can make use of it. Yeah. Tell winner's name, that will be taken care by the organization or organizers. Yeah. No more questions. Yeah. How and the data security? How about the data security? Yeah, it's a very good question. I leave it to our cybersecurity expert, Brother Ibrahim, to get it clarified. Yeah, the data security is all about how you secure your data. Yeah, but there are different tools and technologies available in the market. Europe can use.
Brother, assume that the question is how about data security while using such team management tools?
Oh, right.
That could be a possible question.
Yeah, I get it clearly. Yeah. See, it's a very good question on the data security point of view. See, these kind of tools which is available on the internet, and it's all secured, and they are giving the security certificates, and as well that service level agreements and all everything in their website. You could probably go through into their website. Any kind of data related securities or any kind of other queries and clarification with respect to the tools, they will be having a specialized chat and help desk there you can get more information about. But yes, normally for the data related security on the cloud, which is having a little bit of there could be a chances of the negative consequences, but the related providers are making sure and their data is secured. That is all about how they make money. They will make sure that the data which is rendered by the different parties are secure enough, and it is viewed by only that parties are stakeholders relevant to them. Yeah, I hope that clarifies. And yes, please ask question related to today's session. Task management dashboard which you showed prepared using EBA, the task management dashboard. I think that it is Mohammed Arif. You are asking about the Excel dashboard. A bit of Excel, and it's interactive dashboards by using not by using VBA, but then it is an Excel data sheet and a slicer as a concept. I would encourage that after this session you just take a couple of more minutes, that we are releasing some kind of new offers and free courses. There you will get more information about this. But in in the Excel there are options in a different versions. In Excel 2010 you are having options, something called slicer. I'm also giving a training out in Excel, and that will help you to get more benefit in terms of how you can make your own dashboard similar to this kind. Yeah. And as well for a small business owners and decision makers, I'm also having another session for interactive interactive dashboard by using Excel for a sales process. Yeah, you can ping me or organizer in a private, or you can at a later stage we will post you some links. Yeah, in the chat you can. I posted a link. You could get more information in the link. Yeah, you join and there you will provide, we will provide more information. Yeah, the task management dashboard and how do we download option or take backup. Yeah, related to the backup, see that the task management tools, they will be having an version to export that back to Excel. Yeah, or probably export that back to some other system. They will be having a default templates in through that template that you could be able to download to preserve your work. I hope that clarifies. Yeah, and then the tracking data sheet, whatever that we have displayed today's session, that can be shared with our participant. Yeah, you could probably get in touch with brother Nizar for that same. Yeah, and any more questions? Yeah, if there are no more questions, then we can end up Q&A and proceed further. Or if there are questions, then I'm very happy to clarify those. Yeah, I will at the end of the session that I will display my contact details. You can very well write to me so that I will try and level best to answer those. Yeah. Okay. Well,
so that's the number of questions that we're getting today. This could be one reason where we find many people being very clear about what's been told in the session, or could be a totally different perspective of not getting out of it.
Right, actually.
Alhamdulillah, let's have the positive thought that everything is understood and it's clear.
Yeah,
Allah makes things easy for everyone.
Yeah,
I believe, brother, you can share them, your screens now, with details of the offers that you have as well as your contact details.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. I hope that now the screen is viewable. Yeah.
Yes, it is visible.
Yeah. Now, part of my teaching and training, I'm offering some kind of free introduction courses by using Power BI. Yeah, you could visit the links. Yeah, the link that is listed in the website. Also, I will put it across in the chat window. Yeah, you can go through more information on this itexpertacademy.com. There's a free Power BI course is there. Yeah, you can make use of it. That will give a very good introduction about the concept of Power BI, why it has been used, what are the different navigation, and how we will be connecting a small Excel file, and how quickly you can create a dashboard and etc. Yeah, and also that I'll be taking up through a data analysis and interactive dashboard in Excel. You can join this the WhatsApp group that we have shared in the chat window. You will be getting more information on that group. Yeah, just to quickly update you, that is all about you could be able to create your interactive dashboards You can create filters for quickly analyzing your data, and we will use the sales performance analysis to understand the growth of the sales by different months. How do I find myself to get a top 3 sales managers, and how do I find a top 3 selling 5 selling products, and making the slices to work for more than one pivot table and chart, and a bit of number formatting, and applying report level filters and tips and tricks. Yeah, this is an Excel based training. There we will from the scratch that I will explaining it from a Excel data source. Yeah, how you can create an interactive performance analysis. Yeah, I will quickly run through that. Yeah. Uh, just a moment. Yeah. Okay. Can you all able to see the screen? I hope. Yeah, this is the sales performance analysis. Yeah, we will be taking you through this particular session. Yeah, we will showcasing you how you can manage your data, and from that data, how you can interactively create your own dashboard for your organization, or probably you can fit in for your particular business case. Yeah, say for example, here different categories are listed. Yeah, what is the categories are differently performance of these categories, what is my top 3 selling products, what is my top 3 performers, and what is the sales growth by month for a different month and different categories. We will take a every small steps to make you understand in this particular session. You will be able to get more information on that WhatsApp group. Yeah, now and also I do train Power BI as a course which is with different levels course starting from introduction to level 1, 2 and 3 in advanced versions. That also that we will be shortly releasing it. Me myself as a trainer in Power BI, and I can show you quickly on this dashboard. This is an advanced version of dashboard. This can be fit in for any kind of organizations, yeah, to analyze their revenue. Yeah, for any kind of small organization or business, they will be revenue is an important thing, or profit is an important thing. Yeah, here they can click on a different year. This dashboard will quickly change into different year. Yeah, here it will be listed for different months. Yeah, and say as and when click on these elements, it will quickly give you the information. Group 1 what is the sales, and group 2 what is the sales and all. Yeah, and in terms of profit analysis, which quarter is performing good, which product is performing good. Say assume it actually there are different products there. What is the revenue, what is the profit, what is the profit margin that you are generating it. This is a bit of advanced course that I will be taking a complete business case with this. Yeah, and also you can able to find out anomalies in your business. Yeah, for any business for that matter, actually the anomaly is one of the important thing for the business owners to understand. Yeah, what product was doing best and what is not doing best. Say for example, this product, when you click on it, this is gone into a negative anomaly of 6.57 million compared to the last year. Yeah, these kind of analysis and dashboards, and by using Excel and by using Power BI, I can take up as a different levels based on your expertise in the level of understanding. Yeah, I hope that this will help you in your learning journey. I'm very happy to be giving you a introduction session on these interactive Excels and Power BI courses, and I'm happy to see you in the paid version of course as well. Yeah, and with that message, I'm thanking everyone of you today's participant. Here is my contact details. You can reach out me through my email ID abash2002 @gmail.com, and as well in my WhatsApp number it is a UAE number +971 504689 Yeah, and also that I will be sharing these 2 links in the through the chat. You can able to get more information. Yeah. In the chat, I have pasted these links. Yeah, both the links are presented in the chat. You can make use of the Power BI free course, and as well you can join the interactive dashboard course in Excel or by using Power BI. I'm happy to get you connected. Thank you for everyone for today's session. Brother Nisar, you can take over. Yeah, thank you.
Jazakallah khair, Brother Bashir.
Yeah.
Jazakallah khair for all the trainers for all the participants trainers of joined for today's session. Alhamdulillah, we've taken a good amount of time in learning and sharing all the goods to you. Hope you enjoyed and received enough information out of the session today. Like what Brother Bashir, the trainer, has updated, please see the links that are available. The first link is about an introduction to Power BI, and the other one is a chat link which will help you in getting connected with the course and other required information. So if you join the WhatsApp group, you also end up in interacting with the and getting more hints on all your questions going forward. And you also have us contact details. And Jazakallah once again for participating today and being involved. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. With this, end the session today.